What happens when you combine soap and popcorn kernels? It might sound like a strange mix, but stay with me. Because once you see what this does, you'll be as amazed as I was. After I discovered this, I never had this issue in my home again. To begin, place a pot on the stove over medium heat. Add just enough cooking oil to lightly coat the bottom. Once the oil is warm, toss in 1 tablespoon of popcorn kernels and give it a quick stir to coat them evenly. Let them pop just like you normally would. We don't need a lot. Just a small batch will do. Once the popping stops, remove the pot from the heat and let the popcorn cool down for a few minutes. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. Now grab a container with a lid. Take some of the cooled popcorn and crush it gently with your hands. The goal is to break it down into small, uneven pieces, not too fine. That rough texture will help with the next steps. Continue crushing until you have just the right amount for your container. Comment yes if you're going to try this at home. Next, take a bar of soap. Any kind will do. You can even use laundry soap if that's what you've got on hand. Grab a grater and start shaving small amounts of soap over the crushed popcorn. You don't need to go overboard. Just enough to lightly coat the surface. Now that you've added the soap, it's time for our secret ingredient, baking soda. Add 1 full tablespoon to the container. This might seem like an odd combination, but trust the process. Once everything's inside, close the lid and shake it well. Make sure all the ingredients are evenly distributed. The popcorn should be lightly coated in soap and baking soda. Once mixed, grab an empty plastic bottle and cut off the bottom to create a simple open container. Then, pour a portion of the mixture into the bottle base. This setup is going to be important for what happens next. Rate this tip from 0 to 10. I'd love to know what you think. Now for the big reveal, what we just made is a powerful, all-natural remedy. It's surprisingly effective at targeting unwanted pests, especially cockroaches. You see, the smell of popcorn lures them in. But hidden inside is a trap, the soap and baking soda. Once consumed, the mixture disrupts their digestion and takes care of the problem for good. Place your homemade solution under sinks, behind appliances, inside cabinets, or any spot where you've seen these uninvited guests. In my home, they used to appear under the sink every summer, until I used this. Since then, they've completely vanished. Do you have a similar hack at home? Share it in the comments. You probably already have everything you need at home. Try it for yourself and let me know how it goes. Share this tip with someone who could use it. You might just solve a big problem for them too. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more clever and practical tricks like this. See you in the next video. Bye for now.